Just like in the other world in Dragon Ball where souls arrive once they are dead, did you know that there is an afterlife in the world of Naruto as well? If not, then stay tuned because this video will explain it all. Make sure you hit that notification button straight after you subscribe so you get all my videos as I upload them. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. In the Naruto universe, the world of the dead is called the Pure Land. It's the land where the souls of dead shinobi are sent. In other words, if you die, your soul leaves your body and goes straight to the Pure Land no matter what, unless something happened to your soul in the world of the living. Since the Pure Land is the world of the deceased, it's impossible for one who is alive to go there and return, since the afterlife only consists of souls which are not physical in any shape or form. Simply said, you would have to detach your soul from your body before qualifying for the afterlife. But even if you manage to detach your soul from your body, how would you go to the afterlife since you don't know how to get there? It's nearly impossible. The only person who has been able to go in and out at will is Hagoromo, and he did so when he came to aid Naruto in the fight against Madara and Kaguya. There have been multiple occasions where souls weren't sent straight to the afterlife after death. This is because something prevented their souls from doing so. For example, Minato's soul never went back to the afterlife when he died protecting Naruto. Reason is because his soul was taken and contained within the death demon consuming seal. Since his soul was trapped within the seal, it could not go to the afterlife until Orochimaru freed his soul along with the third Hokage so they could conversate with Sasuke. Another case is when Itachi sealed the soul of Nagato into his Susanoo's gourd. Just because it's impossible to go to the Pure Land doesn't necessarily mean you can't drag someone out of there. According to Obito, the Pure Land is connected to the living world through chakra, which makes sense since ninja are able to drag souls out of there and then revive them with the Edotensu Jutsu, which requires chakra, but there is a catch. Since the jutsu takes a soul which is not physical into the physical world, they require a physical form in order to stay in the physical world, and that is when bodies come into the equation. By casting the Edo Tensei, you are ripping someone's soul out of their body and exchanging it for another in the Pure Land, and as a result, the victim who the jutsu is used on dies automatically since their soul has been sent to the Pure Land. After the jutsu is released, the soul of whom was brought from the Pure Land is sent back, thus leaving the body empty. The only person who managed to summon souls without the requirement of a sacrifice was Hagoromo, who summoned the previous Kage into the physical world while they were still souls. It seems souls can only remain in the living world for a certain amount of time without a physical body, since Hagoromo disappeared along with the Kages after coming out of the Pure Land for a while. One important detail to note is that none of the souls revived back into the living world can recall any memories of their time spent in the Pure Land. The only people who seem to have retained memories are Kakashi after he was revived by Nagato, and Obito after Kaguya's jutsu turned him into dust, but the reason for that is because they didn't go to the Pure Land after they died. Instead, their souls were sent to Purgatory, where souls go if they have an attachment to the land of the living, meaning they can still go back to the land of the living if they had a method, and that's how Obito was able to use his Mangekyo ability to warp from Purgatory to give Kakashi his Sharingan ability. But that is all covered in my Purgatory video, which comes after this one, so be sure to check that out. There are currently 3 people who have been able to snatch souls from the Pure Land through chakra and the Edo Tensei Jutsu. Those 3 are Tobirama, Kabuto, and Orochimaru. With that being said, I hope this video was informative in terms of what the Pure Land is, and I will be uploading the video about Purgatory, which explains how Obito was able to use his Mangekyo to escape death and come back to help Kakashi one final time. So be sure to check out that video when I upload it in a few days time. Comment if you have anything to say, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button if you enjoyed this video. Now that that's all said, I have nothing more to say. Bye!